Hi, this is Dave Derr from Empirical Labs. Today we're going to be doing a quick tour of our Mikey mic preamplifier. The Mikey has two basic sections. It has the preamp section, and after it, it has the comp sat section. The preamp section can work exceedingly clean, super low noise, 130 dB dynamic range, and we use a stepped control here using high reliability relays to change the gain so you never have the typical problems with the crackly gain switches. We also have the phase, the high pass, and your 48 volt phantom provided. The comp sat section offers you coloration in contrast to the preamp section, which is exceedingly clean. The comp sat section has a compressor, a saturator, and a high frequency emphasis circuit, allowing the saturation of high frequencies before the other frequencies. We have 5 different ratios for the compressor. We have 4 different attack times, 4 different release times, and at the tail end of it, we have a mix control, which allows you to mix between the clean preamp section and the compressed comp sat section. All right, so let's try the Mikey on some different material now. All right, let's set the levels real quick. I'm at 45 dB of gain. Go ahead and hit some hard hits. All right, so I'm going to set it about 30 dB of gain. I put the ratio on 8:1, the attack on 20 milliseconds because we're going to keep a lot of the transients. And the release is on 0.1 second. Mix is 100% comp. And let's do some fast stuff. All right, let's try something slow. I'm going to increase the compression a little bit more. In fact, I'm going to floor it all the way up. I'll leave the ratio and the attack and decay the same. Rolling. All right, let's try a Latin beat, and I'm gonna try to back off the compressor a little bit and show how it works in parallel. So I'm gonna go to 4:1, back this down. All right, rolling. One of the unusual features of the Mikey is a direct instrument input. The second you plug in a jack here, you end up breaking the rear inputs and it becomes a dedicated DI box here in this section. You can adjust the gain. We're going to set it up real quick. Again, do our quick clip test. Rich, you want to bang on it a little bit? You can see the gain is bad here. I'm going to back it down. That's good. I'm going to set the ratio for about 8:1, the attack for about 8 milliseconds, and the release for about 0.1 milliseconds. And I'm going to turn the compression full to 10 so the mix is all compressed. We're going to try some acoustic guitar now through the Mikey. I already set the gain initially. I had them strum really hard and adjusted the gain up to about 40 dB, and it started to clip with this Browner microphone, which is very hot. So I backed it down to 35 dB. I have an 80 hertz high pass on, and I'm using a compression 2:1, 0.9 milliseconds, which is a really fast attack to get tame the picks, get 1176 type sound. And I have 0.1 second release time. So let's do a little bit here. Let's add some vocals on top of that acoustic guitar. I went to 4:1 ratio. Tack is on 8 milliseconds. Release is still very fast at 0.1. And I kept the gain the same as what we used in the acoustic, about 30 dB. There's no screaming or yelling in this song, so I think it's going to be fine. We did put the 80 hertz filter on to get rid of any pop noises. And I adjusted for between 3 and up to 10 dB of compression. You ready, John?
Time, I need time to think things over. You've been gone so long now, I'm getting sober. We could take love, we could give it. I've been wasting all my breath. It only takes just one word to believe it. Babe, to take my hand, show me the things I wanted to know over and over.